30th, I think. So January 30th, 2018. I've been vlogging majority of the last few months, since November. However, I have been absent in the last couple of weeks, and I want to explain why. So, I know I look terrible, but I honestly don't really care right now. After the week I've had, I deserve the right to leave the house without makeup for one day. Plus, I'm heading to work right now. Once in a while, I go clean this house, so I'm gonna do another video once I get there, and you guys will be able to see the house that I clean, and I'll do a cleaning montage. But anyways, for right now, I just want to update you guys and tell you what has been going on in our life. I don't even know where to begin. About a week and a half ago, we found out that one of our children is in trouble. And I don't really want to go into detail because it is a private matter. But just know that everybody's safe, everybody's okay. It could have been a lot worse, but I just needed to let you guys know that, we are okay. And I think everything happens for a reason. I've always been a firm believer in believing, things that are meant to be happen, and it could possibly better your life. And sometimes it's difficult to see positive things out of something that happens that's so terrible, but I honestly believe in my heart, and I think it's the only possible way to get through this as a parent is to have faith. And I pray, and I'm gonna get emotional here, but when it's involving your kids, you love them unconditionally no matter what happens ever. And I know that my family is no more perfect than yours, anybody's. I don't care who you are. You could have the most money in this world. You could be the poorest family in this world. Everybody has their ups and downs, and everybody will make mistakes and do things wrong, and that includes myself. I mean, I don't care who you are as a person, and oftentimes kids are portrayed as young adults, and they are in many ways, especially physically. They look like they're young adults, but mentally, they're just not there until they're like, I think about 25 is when the brain fully develops, from what I'm being told. And sometimes people do things without thinking. I know plenty of adults that do things without thinking. So anyways, I just want to put this out there and know that everybody's okay. Everybody's, doing all right. We're going to get through this terrible time in our life. We're doing the best that we can. And, if people know me as a parent and know how involved I am, and I have nothing to hide. I feel like I am a good mother. I don't regret anything that I've ever done as a parent. I think you learn as a parent, and you learn, there's no book or manual on being a mother or a father, and you have to learn as you go on what works for you and what works for your children. And every child is so very different. All children are going to learn different ways than what we do. And so you have to work with each child differently, and, that's all you can do. So I don't know. I think that sometimes people are so judgmental, and honestly, I don't care what people think of me. I don't, because I am proud of who I am. My kids love me so much. They love me. My kids, they adore me. They really do. And they want to spend time with me. Sometimes they'll skip going and hanging out with their friends because they just want to stay home with their mom. And, the best that I can, and I'm proud of it. I'm involved in the community. I do the, you know, anything and everything pretty much that's asked of me. So sometimes your role as a parent can be judged, and I don't think it's right, because, well, I don't even really care if people judges me at all. I really don't. But I think a lot of the times people get very upset over what other people's opinions are, and I just want people to know that I know I'm a good mom. I don't need to be validated by anybody. I don't need that feeling of, oh, you're doing a good job, or oh, you're not doing a good job. I'm doing the best job that I can, and you can do the best job that you can as a parent. And unfortunately, a lot of the times people do get judged. It's a small community, it's a small town, and, you know, it's all right, but in reality, people around me knows what kind of mom I am. The people that matter are the ones that, you know, their opinions that matter are the ones that matter to me. Anybody else, I really don't care, because right now it is about my family. My family will come first. You know, there's a lot of people that absolutely support our family and are coming out of the woodworks and genuinely being caring and kind and considerate. You know, all teenagers that I've ever known will have ups and downs. They will. And, you know, it doesn't matter who you are. I know I did. I know my husband did. Nobody's perfect, and some people's mistakes are a lot bigger than others, and, you know, all you can do as a parent is to try to guide them in the right direction and get them any, you know, any support systems that are necessary. And that's all you can do to try to ensure them a successful life. But unfortunately, you cannot answer and solve all problems. You can do the best that you can, and that's it. So anyways, I just wanted to put that out there. I apologize for being absent. I am getting back into the swing of things. I have not stopped my normal routines. I am getting back into the swing of things. I'm still trying to be the best mom that I can be. I am making sure that none of my other children are missing their normal activities. And that's all you can do, is try to make your life as normal as possible. And for instance, today, I will tell you all the activities we're doing. So today, I go to work, and then when I'm done work, I'm going to have to rush back to the school. I'm going to pick up Kassie and her friend. They're at gymnastics after school. And after gymnastics, then we're going to sit and wait for basketball practice. They're going to do basketball practice, and then after basketball practice, we're hosting a 4-H meeting. So then they're going to be in 4-H. So literally my kids are going to be busy until like 8 o'clock tonight. That's what time we'll be home tonight. And I want our routines being as normal and consistent as possible to assure my other children that life is not changing all around them. Because you got to remember, anything that the community says or does doesn't affect me, but it will affect my children. So please do be considerate. You know, it might not affect me, but my children, you know, they are more sensitive than I am. And that is a hard pill to swallow. It really is, to see your other children affected by other people's opinions. You try to teach your kids at a young age that, you know, all that matters is how you feel and not what everybody else thinks, or, you know, just do what makes you happy as long as it's okay. Vlogging for me is a normal activity now, and I feel like I've missed out in the past week and a half, and it's not a good feeling. I don't feel good about it, but in reality, it was something that my family needed to get back into their routine first. Their schedule's more important than mine. So anyways, I just wanted to give you guys an update and know that everything's okay. We will get through it, and, you know, no matter what, I know we've got a lot of people that support our family, and it's those that matter to us. So, yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy watching, and I will be posting this video and a cleaning montage of the house that I'm going to right now. It takes me like 8 hours to clean this giant place. It is huge. It's got like, I think, 8 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, like 2 living rooms, 2 kitchens, a game room, a playroom. It's huge. Yeah, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna be there in probably 15 minutes and then I'll set up. But once again, I'm sorry for this appearance. I'm going to work, so I didn't put any makeup on. At least the lighting's fairly good. Yeah. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right.